If you have applied for a house before and you want to search it online, just go to your Chrome or your Google and press HSS, then fill up the document, just write your ID and your name and press search. Then you will find the details there, your street name, the street number, and where your house it is. Thank you. I have said it before. This program is about helping the people to understand about their life path, where they are, and what they must do in this world. So I've seen many people, they're coming to my WhatsApp just to be full of nonsense, and I'm not gonna take that. Understand? Because if I want to help you, I want to help you because I am a brother to you, and you must be a brother to me, or a sister to me, or a mother to me. If you come with the nonsense, I block you. I have no time to waste on this planet. So let's get it. In this world, we had a technology before everybody in this world, black people. We used our technology for a right things, not to destroy the world. Because the world is full of molecules and atoms. That means it is run by the technology by itself, because even the sun itself is bringing the light to this planet. Understand? So we are living in the timeline. Our timeline, it is not straight as much as people they think it is. Understand? So we knew how to communicate with people that are outside. We knew how to tell ourselves our life, how it's going to be, as I am doing right now. I will tell you about your life. I will give you everything about your file, and I will help you to understand what you must do in this world. So we used to do that. When you can go to the Egypt and look at the pyramid, you will find out that there's a Wi-Fi symbols and the alien symbols that they are there in the symbol in the pyramid. That means our people, they knew how to communicate with the things that are outside. But for now, what is happening? Our molecules and our atoms. That means this world, it has so many copies that it even copy itself, because it is not alive. It's trying to be alive. What we call ether. There's something that it is called ether. The other world that is similar, like earth. Understand? So that means there's another me on the another world. There's another me on the another world. There's another me on the other world. You can see that while you are sleeping, that there is a different type of you, because this world, it has copied itself so many times. Some people, they call it a simulation. Some people, they trying to call it whatever they want to call it. Understand? With dreams, things that they see in the dream, but it is not true, because this world, it has many copied. Understand? So and if we're trying to go and search what is happening in time, this is what you're going to
Let's
find.
say that one has the looking glass, and you're saying it shows probabilities. And one of the things we were wondering is, how does it do that?
The rings and the amount of information via energy, which is passed into it, and I've got to be very careful with this. The position of the rings, their orientation, the energy running through them, position of the barrel, etc. Because you can raise the barrel up on an armature inside the center of it. All come into play as if you have an onion with the various layers of the onion. As you move through the different energy levels, you also move through the different layers, so you get different bits of information. Now imagine an almost infinite number of layers overlain in comparison to the positions of the rings, and an almost infinite amount of energy that you can add or subtract, tuning it up, tuning it down.
Well, it sounds
Instead of going up by 1 hertz or by 2 hertz, maybe by 1,000th of a hertz, up and down.
But it sounds like you're working with almost like a kaleidoscope effect. You know, like a kaleidoscope, a real kaleidoscope. The way
This
you
is
would
what you
turn and
find.
twist.
This person is trying to show you that there are people who are controlling our world with technology, and they are using our technology that we left behind as African people in Egypt and every country that we used to do, that we used to work with. So right now, they are making everything that possible for them, understand? So they can go and travel to the other planet, just like we used to do. But right now, we can't, understand? That's why I am saying right now in my WhatsApp, I am giving people the code so they can understand their life, what they are here for. But if you come to my WhatsApp and try to speak nonsense and try to do and play games, I'm not here to play games. I'm here to wake up people from the illusion that they are in, understand? Because everyone who is here right now, they are living in past. They changed the time. and they are in the future. That's why you can see someday your time is fast. Other day it is slow. When you're trying to wake up, maybe wake up by 8 o'clock, you're trying to do something, you just realize that now it's getting to 7 o'clock. How this time is going fast. Izenza kanjani lezinto ukuthi isikhathi sisheshe emhlabeni. That's what I am saying to you, because you are living in the past and they are living in the future. How do they know this? Let's go to another video.
Stargate, or equipment that accesses a stargate or wormhole, is for time travel, right? We're talking about two different things.
Yes.
Are they using the same technology?
Essentially, yes. The original device was the Stargate device.
This is how they know. It's because this one is coming with a ratio. As I've told you before, the time, it is not straight. Understand, the time of this world, it is not straight. It is going as a ratio. So this world, when it's trying to bring the ratio inside of the inside, these people, they already know what is going to happen to that place. That means they have a technology everywhere and they are watching what is going to happen. Understand? So that's why when you were watching the movies in 1960s, you used to you ask yourself how these people, they used to be advanced in technology and go and shoot on the mountain, but there was no airplane, there was nothing, understand? But how did they do? Because we knew we were dealing with technology. The problem that we did as a black people in this world, it was to make a mistake and cut the star, and now we had a what you call a earth, understand? Because of the star that we cut by mistake on the sky. So let's go to another video and see what is happening again.
That naturally are sensitive electromagnetically, I don't know, okay? They're naturally sensitive to the space through which we pass.
Okay.
These nodes activate spontaneously when we pass through them, or can be struck with electromagnetism and be temporarily opened.
Now, haven't you been investigating a site where there is a natural
Indeed, Frenchman.
Frenchman Mountain, and your work?
Yes, it's like this. They are using the cube
Yes, it does.
and the time machine to speak with the aliens that are outside, and they will know what you are and what you are trying to do. Understand? That's why you see now our sky, it is not clear blue, but it is grayish blue. Understand? So this world is so advanced. You think that you know what you are and where you are, where you at, but you don't know because you've been controlled. You are living in a dream. If you can't wake up in this dream, you will never wake up again. You are in a dream. That's why I'm trying to give you a code so you can wake up and understand what you must do to escape this matrix that they are putting. That's why everybody right now, they are living in the past, trying to try for Jesus Christ. They're trying to try for religion. They're trying to try for politics. They are living in the past. What is happening is already happened. But what you can look from the time, you will see the beyond you, the other you that is waiting on the outside. Understand? So the people right now, they are living in the simulation, in the deja vu. Understand? You are not who you think you are. You are still sleeping if you're still in that things. That's why they are sending a lot of people in the internet to speak about religion and politics and all of these things. Understand? Just to make them sleep. Let's see this video again. This is the last video that I'm trying to show you today on X111. But if you still want my advice, how to wake up on this, now it is 50 Rand. Because you couldn't pay 20 Rand. Now it's 50 Rand. It's increasing because this technology is so powerful. So, for your and my sake, peer reflection, I love you all. 064.
I'm not going to comment as to the total. I will say that there was over 50.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. In different countries of the world.
Yes.
Okay, and these are man-made.
Yes.
Okay, so, and
These
natural
are
stargates.
well. See, it's not a Stargate. It's a device which accesses.
Okay,
Which
right.
accesses a portal, a wormhole,
Does it
or
access a natural, in other words, the man-made device accesses a natural stargate?
it draws off from a natural ERB, an Einstein-Rosen bridge.
Okay.
It accesses it and somehow works, from what I understand, not in parallel, but almost like piggybacks on the energy of the natural Stargate.
You're saying you don't want to use the looking glass for advantage over country to country, but what about country to off-world?
No. It shouldn't be used at all.
I understand, but
All right.
But is there something there? I mean, in other words, is this technology something that they are using now to look at our relationships with, because they've been
The technology
closed
is not
down.
being used at all right now.
Okay, but the reason it's not used now is because of where we're going into the galactic, the plane of the.
Yeah. As of about 2017, I would expect probably that all of these little pieces of equipment will probably all get reassembled, yeah.
Turned back on.
Oh, sure.
2017, that's quite a while.
2016, 2017.
Oh, not until then.